Hi dolls. So today we're gonna jump into this small feed in ponytail. I have a few tricks for you guys. I hope you guys really like it. I've been waiting to post this video for months. So if you do, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.
See, fame is when people know you. Notoriety is when people know your work. And notoriety leaves a legacy.
Trying to party with the queen, they gon' have to sign a non-disclosure. I took the top off the Maybach. I took the top off the Maybach. I took the
Okay, so today I have the gorgeous Miss Amelia, and as you can see, Amelia has a gorgeous healthy head of hair. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to jump right into it. The first thing I like to do when starting my ponytails is part directly from ear to ear across where I want the ponytail to land. This could be at the top, the back, lower, bottom part of the head, wherever you want your ponytail to sit. So for this video, we're going to do the bottom lower half. Now what you see me doing here is something I do for all my ponytail styles. I always part a small section out right along the part. If my ponytail was in the top, I would have done it in the top. And I fill that section up with individual braids that are the same size as the braids that will be in the ponytail. Now the reason I do this is to prevent tension in that area. Sometimes people have so much tension from all of their braids pulling from one place in their head that it causes sometimes breakage and itching, severe itching, and even can cause alopecia spots where the hair won't grow back. So to avoid that, I try to increase the surface area by making a bigger section for the smaller braids to end on, if that makes sense. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, so once you fill that section with braids, you can wait until you finish your ponytail and do the middle last so that you can be sure they're the same size. I already knew about what size I wanted my braids to be, so I went ahead and did the middle first. But yeah, you go from there, you just go ahead and start braiding your ponytail in whatever design that you choose. I'm choosing a very simple, just straight into the ponytail look. I don't know, but you guys can just watch me go from there, and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so here I want you to pay attention to how I'm parting this first braid. This first perimeter braid is going to go all the way back into the ponytail, and that's going to be important later on. So here I'm going to do it again. I'm going to take this second braid all the way back into the ponytail. Okay, now this third braid is going to be a little different. As you can see, I parted it with a triangular tip into the previous braid, meaning the part does not go all the way back to the ponytail. It actually slants down into the braid before it. And this is going to be important as far as getting all your braids to fit into the ponytail very seamlessly. So I rotated back and forth between each braid from there, one going all the way to the ponytail and then the next one going into the braid before. And then I do it again all the way into the ponytail and then a braid branching down into the braid before it. It was kind of difficult to get a good visual on the other side, which is why I sped through it. But on this side, I'll show you with a little more detail. So here again, you'll see I brought that first perimeter braid all the way back into the ponytail. I'm going to do the same thing again for that second braid, parting it all the way back into the ponytail. By the way, if you guys are interested in seeing my technique on feed-in braids, I'll link a separate video to that in the description box below. These are no fancy braids. These are just feed-in braids. They're just really small. So here on the third braid is where the rotation will begin. Instead of parting all the way back to the ponytail, I did the triangle part slanting into the braid before. I'm having a really hard time putting this into words. I should have thought about it more before recording. But hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about if you look closely at that clip. Each braid was like one stacked. Basically, they were stacked. One was sitting a little bit further up than the next one, and they went back and forth. So again, this little tip just basically prevents tension in that area. Sometimes you may have a string get caught in another braid, or just simply with the braids being too tight, clients forget to oil deep in the center of the ponytail, or they scratch in the middle and break strings. All type of things can happen when you have all of those braids pulling from one central focus point. But if you kind of stack them and put those individual braids in the middle, like I say, you increase the surface area so that it's not as much tension from one spot rather than a small area of the head. But yeah, so as you finish up, you're gonna just follow, the normal protocol. Or your client's scalp, mousse it down, lay their edges. If you want to, put them on the dryer for a minute. But that's basically the end of it. From here, you'll just see me, finishing, putting on the finishing touches, and you'll see the finished product. And there you have it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to thumbs up and let me know if you liked it. Leave a comment in the description box if you have any type of questions, or if you want to just comment on what you might have learned from it, or any tips for my next video, any suggestions for my next video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any notifications from my future posts. And as always, I love you, dolls.